Welcome to Great North Wrestling, folks. We got quite a special match for you tonight. We got Kid Canuck and Pepper Jack in a one-on-one match. I'm James Chip McKinley here with Steve Mantis.
Stephen Mantis, actually. And yes, it's a little person's match here, the first ever little person's match in Great North Wrestling history, as we see Pepper Jack with a big tackle on Kid Canuck. Kid Canuck drops down. Hip toss now by Kid Canuck. Pepper Jack's in a lot of trouble. Another hip toss by Kid Canuck, who's just a house of fire right now. Lots of action to start this match off. Backdrop. Of course, you had Pepper Jack, a good 4 feet in the air. Now press slam by Kid Canuck, turning it into a body slam, and Pepper Jack going to the outside as we see a nip up by Kid Canuck. The special guest referee for this match is Brockville City Councillor Leigh Bursey. The manager of Pepper Jack is former Much Music VJ Billy Welychka, who we see still rocking the earring there in 2015.
Well, he's always been cool. The earring is cool. These people would learn something from Billy Welychka.
Well, he's cut his hair. Of course, he was always known for his long hair back when he was a Much Music VJ. Now he works for the WS Daily TV show in Kingston, as Pepper Jack's still taking a beating. Now in Kid Canuck's corner, in the black t-shirt on the outside, we have Jan Murphy, who is a reporter for the Kingston Whig Standard in nearby Kingston, Ontario, where Great North Wrestling will be coming in 2016, where we see Pepper Jack now finally has Kid Canuck in a headlock. Pepper Jack now crisscrossing with Kid Canuck. Pepper Jack telling Kid Canuck to look up in the air, but Canuck just clotheslines him. Jan Murphy very happy on the outside. Leigh Bursey getting his exercise tonight here with these little guys. Kick to the midsection now on Kid Canuck's. Big body slam there by Pepper Jack. He's setting up for something. Could we be seeing a high-risk maneuver already so early in the match here? Pepper Jack going to the second rope. Leg drop. Kid Canuck moves out of the way. Billy Welychka shaking his head in disgust of his man here tonight. Suplex on Pepper Jack. This is an action-packed match.
Tons of action. What they don't have in size, they make up for in skill.
1, 2, kick out. The referee.
Oh, that was this legal. Come on, ref.
Now this is favoritism. I have to agree with Billy Welychka on the outside.
Welychka's losing it.
You can't throw one opponent onto their necks. That's just favoritism here. The referee should be biased. Billy Welychka has a point there on the outside.
It's total bias here. He just gave him a hug. Come on. Look how mad Pepper Jack is.
Upset. Pepper Jack, of course, making his debut in Great North Wrestling tonight. Russian leg sweep now on Kid Canuck. Pinfall attempt. Billy Welychka's counted to 3 on the outside. Leigh Bursey now throwing Pepper Jack out of the way. Now this is ridiculous.
The ref can't throw a wrestler. Come on. Doesn't matter if he's 4 feet tall or 7 feet tall.
An argument now happening. Pepper Jack laying his hands on the official, the much larger Leigh Bursey, who's dripping with sweat already, only a few minutes into the match. Now Bursey spanking Pepper Jack. Now he's not a babysitter tonight. He's a referee. His job is not to spank the wrestlers.
He's biting his ass.
Pepper Jack extorting some revenge here on Leigh Bursey tonight. Pepper Jack now talking to the fans, asking for some water, which is very understandable here. Kid Canuck attacks him from behind, not showing very good sportsmanship tonight. Nails Pepper Jack in the midsection, or nails Kid Canuck rather. They are fighting on the outside of the ring right now, which is very unusual for a little person's match. This could be a pile driver. The referee has to stop this. He's going to break his neck. This is too dangerous. That's cement floor out there. Great North Wrestling does not use padding. We have the toughest wrestlers in the entire world. Jan Murphy
getting out of control.
Murphy and Welychka getting into a shoving match.
Jack, his back just smacked against the concrete.
You could hear that all the way in the nosebleed section. Pepper Jack being thrown back in the ring now. Billy Welychka shoving Jan Murphy. clearly the larger man. Jan Murphy trained hard. He wanted to be in shape for this match in case Welychka tried any funny business on the outside. Of course, Welychka has interviewed The Rock in his career, many huge stars, Alanis. Now he's choking Kid Canuck. The referee is missing. Now he's catching him. Pepper Jack just drop kicked Bill Welychka.
Oh no. Welychka. It looks like his feelings are more hurt than his back.
Welychka is not a wrestler. Now Jan Murphy to add insult to injury. Laughing reminds me of Nelson in The Simpsons.
Come on, Murphy, show some professionalism. This is the GNW, for crying out loud.
Some hard blows now to the ear of Kid Canuck. Now Pepper Jack working away on the wrist. Now he's going for a test of strength, but usually you would start a test of strength with both men standing. He's starting this in a very favorable position for him. You can see Leigh Bursey huffing and puffing, just face glistening with sweat. I want to know if he's going to actually make it to the end of this match. What's going to happen?
Well, I don't know who told him to wear a sweater, but it's not very cold in here.
No, this match took place in August, and there was very little air conditioning, if any, in this building. Usually you want to save the sweaters for Christmas time, as we see some very unusual suplexes by Kid Canuck in a pinfall attempt here. 2. Not quite a 3 count. Kid Canuck has the ropes. Another pinfall attempt here. We've seen an incredible amount of pinfall attempts in this match. Great athleticism by these little fellas.
Well, what's Welychka got planned now?
Welychka sticking his nose in the business of the match here tonight with these little folks. The crowd heavily behind Kid Canuck. Pepper Jack working away on the neck area now of Kid Canuck, calling to go back for another high-risk maneuver. This could be a mistake. These high-risk maneuvers are called high-risk for a reason. The top rope now, that's a long way to jump for a little person. Double axe handle smash right to the bridge of the nose of Kid Canuck.
What a move. Pepper Jack, what athleticism.
Jan Murphy.
He's going back up.
Yeah, you better watch out. He's really close to Jan Murphy at this point. Jan Murphy not looking too happy.
Oh, and Kid Canuck somehow gets up after that double axe handle.
Headbutts now to Pepper Jack, who is probably in a lot of pain down there in the breadbasket area. Superplex now by Kid Canuck as we see Jan Murphy, big smile on his face on the outside. Both men are down now. Leigh Bursey administering the 10 count. Of course, they only have 10 seconds to get up.
Kid Canuck, I don't think there's any gas left in the tank.
Murphy's trying to rally the crowd.
Uh-oh, Welychka.
He's whispering something to Kid Canuck, or perhaps passing him a weapon. Referee better keep an eye on Welychka. He's not trustworthy. Very sleazy individual. Jan Murphy just hitting the canvas. Pepper Jack's up. Welychka trying to warn him that Kid Canuck's also up. Leigh whispering something now to Pepper Jack. Kicks him right in the abs. Nails him on the lower back. Nails him on the back of the neck. But he's out of gas right now. Those blows are not as hard as they were at the start of the match. As we see Pepper Jack going to the second rope now. Plancha attempt. Kid Canuck catches him. What's he going to do? Tremendous display of strength. Slams him right down to the mat. And he landed very awkwardly there. The referee started to make the count, but
another high-risk maneuver here.
This could be a huge mistake by Kid Canuck. Top rope. This is incredible for a little person. Plancha now. 1, 2, 3. Kid Canuck wins. Kid Canuck has a victory in this match. Here's the action replay. Beautiful plancha. Sends Pepper Jack right to the match. He has the leg hook. He had the arm hooked. You see Jan Murphy celebrating on the outside. GreatNorthWrestling.ca is our website. Check us out.